What if an appliance emergency didn't have to be? If your appliances suddenly decided they were done, don't stress. Best Buy has you covered with a wide variety of major appliances from trusted brands, in stock and available now. So you don't have to worry about laundry piling up, refilling the fridge, or that big dinner party you're hosting. Because Best Buy has the knowledge and expertise to get you the right appliance for your home. Learn more at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Commercial Insurance. Business owners, meet Progressive Insurance. They make it easy to get discounts on commercial auto insurance and find coverages to grow with your business. Quote in as little as 6 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company. Coverage provided and serviced by affiliated and third-party insurers. Discounts and coverage selections not available in all states or situations.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Man Dog Pod. It is your improv and conversation podcast hosted by yours truly, Ryan Rosenberg, and my genius, hilarious, gorgeous co-host, Dan Lippert. What's up, Dan?
Oh, my gosh. The 3 Gs. Genius, high with the G in the middle, hilarious, and gorgeous.
Are you hilarious right now? You freaking bake.
Oh, my gosh. How dare you accuse me of that at 11:30 noon on a Monday?
It's a what's up, bro?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm high. What's up, bro?
Cool. Great.
So everyone at home, if this makes no sense and I'm hungry, you'll understand why.
That's right. Well, to everybody listening to this pod for free, if you want to check out extended versions of this episode, get the video and everything else we make, head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/you'rethemannowdog. Lots of fun shit over there and a great way to support us, you know? But if not, let's just get on with the show, right?
I absolutely think so. I think that's a great idea. We got lovely guests today.
That's right. Let's bring him out. Our first guest, you know him, you love him. He's a writer. He's a musician. He does it all. Lamar Woods.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Good to see y'all, boys. It's great to be back.
Great to have you back.
Too. Yeah. And our other guest, also hilarious, musician, writer, actor. You know him from everywhere, all over the internet. Carl Tart. What's up, Carl?
Hey, you guys putting this on video?
Yeah, is that okay?
Will you cut out the portion where my plant-based protein shake ran down my face a little bit? It could be.
You got it. You got it.
It could be a screenshot.
Yeah, nobody make a hilarious meme out of Carl's thing, because we're not even going to show it to you.
Yeah.
Don't let them see it.
Yeah, don't
let these clowns.
Whatever you do, we hate being memed, and that goes for our guests too. Do not meme us on this show.
What are you sipping on? You said plant-based protein?
Yeah. This is Koya protein.
Koya.
Vanilla bean. Good meal replacement because I don't like to eat breakfast. Because like we were talking about before we started recording, I don't be getting out of the bed if I don't have to. And so, I'll get that because, you need those. You need that boost. You need that jump start. Mm-hmm. So I'll go for the Koya protein. And I'm saying their name because I would love for them to send me a case of it.
You like it that much? It's that good?
It's that good. It's the vanilla bean one is really tasty. It tastes like a milkshake.
It's that good that you want a bunch of it for free?
Yeah.
You like it that much?
I would totally buy it. But if you want to send some over Koya protein or any of your affiliates or representatives, please.
Oh, looks like Lamar's sipping on a Canada Dry. We'd love to have some of that for free.
And let's cut that choke. We won't show that choke, Lamar.
You saw me choke. Yeah, make sure no one means that choke. Cause, this is not plant-based. This is ginger-based. But it's just good as hell. I got some stomach issues today, so.
I'm sorry to hear that.
If you go to you see me go on mute, you know what time it is.
Ginger is a plant.
Oh, for real? So that's
could
just
be-
plant-based. So this is plant-based too then. Oh, shit. I'm plant-based, baby. I knew it. I told y'all motherfuckers I was plant-based, so y'all didn't believe me.
Well, yeah, we were going to bring you on here and call you out for not being plant-based food-wise.
Yeah, everybody trying to talk about I eat meat all the time, but I've been plant-based.
I was going to do you like an Inez Canner to LeBron. Lamar, how come you don't protect the plant-based community?
I don't know. That's not my job.
Oh my god! Speaking of LeBron, did you guys see that fight last night or whatever it was?
I haven't seen the clip yet.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It was pretty nuts. It's a mess. So you don't really see LeBron doing stuff like that. Number one, he had a little Texas Pete on that elbow. You know what I'm saying?
Because the finger sort of grabbed. There was like a little bit of a rake, you know?
Yeah. He had a little Texas Pete on that. He put a little sauce on that. And you rarely see LeBron doing that. But there was a moment where Isaiah was in his face and he was apologizing to him. And he could have, if he was going to do something to him, he could have done it at that moment. But he chose not to. And then, after LeBron's on the other side of the court, this is when Isaiah chooses to just bowl through every person trying to restrain him. And he's not a small guy.
No.
He's just strongly considered going to the NFL, especially after LeBron fires him from the NBA.
He's like, you're fired.
Yeah.
What part of the game when did this happen? Was it later in the game or early?
I'm not sure.
It was like third quarter, maybe?
Third quarter, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
The second half.
Now, Carl, I saw you recently go into a mode that only the greatest competitors go into. We were playing Sunday hoops. You got called for a foul on a screen that you didn't like the call. You didn't like the argument. And then I think you scored the rest of the points that game. You were so upset, and you went back and forth a little bit, and then you were like, fuck you. And then you just kept scoring every time you got the ball, which that's a competitor's move. You didn't sulk. You didn't argue. You just went for it.
I think Carl lit me up that week. Carl,
That was the week.
lit me up.
Not
That might have been the
involved
week
on that
before.
call, and you still got lit up.
Yes.
No, you weren't. I don't think you were playing at that point.
No, yeah, I was done already, but I think I left after the big beef.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Is that what it's called? The big beef.
The big beef.
The big beef.
Yeah. You know, things get chippy, but I'm also I can be a bit of an emotional guy, and I don't like to be told that I'm doing something to hurt somebody purposely when I'm not. And so I was upset because as our good buddy Johnny Swarsbine.
Oh, he dropped the name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
Johnny Swarsbine was out there?
I've known this guy for 12 years now, 11, 12 years, and that hurt my feelings. So I had to bust his ass.
But legally on the court.
Yeah.
Busted through the rim.
What did he say you did? You fouled him? You fouled him too hard or something?
He tried to set a pick on me. And for the listener who only knows me from the world of podcasting, I ain't want to be toyed with out here. I'm a Clydesdale. I'm a big guy. And so all three of us, like
excluding me, yeah.
excluding our good friend Lamar here. But all of us out here, we are the Budweiser Clydesdales. And if you gonna run up, you might get done up. And that doesn't mean that's on purpose. I'm not trying to hurt you.
But if you're putting yourself in the line of fire.
If you're putting yourself in a line of fire, you might get Rittenhoused.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
That shocked me to my core.
So, Carl, you're sort of being like, it's okay. You're saying it's okay what he did.
What he did? Okay, so.
No, we don't have to get into it. I know Carl's got some take.
Yeah. My only take is, did we watch the case? Because, the way the laws are set up, which are bullshit and definitely biased towards only one group of people, he was well within his rights. Right.
He didn't technically break the Wisconsin law, which is that you can defend yourself without warning.
Yeah, and they were trying to charge him with stuff that he was never going to get charged with once the evidence came out. They should have lessened those charges. It feels like a setup. It feels like they were like, let's charge him with this crazy shit that we know he's not going to get charged with so he can get off.
Right.
As opposed to holding him accountable. So, yeah. That's that. And apparently one of the guys was not a great guy that he shot. We won't get into that. That's making it too serious.
Oh, yeah.
But you can Google it. One of the guys is not a great guy. Yeah.
I have gotten so, I mean, there's no way to make comedy off of this, but I've gotten so
oh, yes, there is.
overwhelmed by the mountain of like impossible to overcome shit that you read about every day. Yeah. That I have like, it maybe isn't the best thing, but I've like pretty much disconnected from the specifics of the stories because all they do is like, they keep me in bed past noon. Like, that's the thing that I'll just, like, read all of it and just be, like, angry and upset and need to just go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're living in an awful time right now. That's why I deleted Twitter. I had to get off of it.
Oh, you got off Twitter?
Yep. Lost all those DM slides.
Yours or other people's?
Mine. The ones that I was sending.
All the outgoing ones that got no response constantly.
Nah, but no. Back to basketball. So if you guys want to edit this out, I did have a little bit of a nuclear moment, just because at that moment I was so upset, and I was just like, I can't believe how much I've let myself go, and like from what I used to be, you know, and that was just a spark of a thing that made me go back to, I'm finna show you.
Yes, I can.
What I used to do.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
And you did.
So that's cool. That's cool that you can turn it on. Pretty good. I'm trying to get there. I'm there mentally, and then my body goes, "Nuh-uh."
Yeah.
No chance.
Yeah, that's cool. That's like the best way to get back at somebody is just keep winning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what did LeBron say that?
Keep winning.
LeBron said elbow to the face.
I spilled ginger ale everywhere while y'all were
No shit.
Oh man, cut that out.
You need a break to clean it up? We can take a minute.
No, go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it evaporate.
That is not how it
turn
works.
into a sticky pile.
It's plant-based. It goes away.
It might hit the interface.
Are either of y'all plant-based?
No. When I was like 20, like college through probably like 25 or 26, I was a pescatarian. And when I look back, I was like skinny unhealthy because I just didn't. I think you have to be able to afford a lot of good food if you're plant-based. Maybe less so now, but back then it's like I was just eating burritos and I don't even know what really, like rice and tuna. I don't know.
Yeah.
You still got to really nourish yourself.
Yeah.
You can't just not eat meat. You still got to like intentionally eat healthy other good foods.
Yeah, and on like a post-college income, I just wasn't doing it. So I was like thin, but I don't know that I looked healthy.
I've had moments of the same thing where I'm like, oh, let me just go to the grocery store and just buy a bunch of bags of spring mix salad and Italian dressing, and that'll be my healthy meal. It's like, you're not getting any nourishment from it. It's like you're just putting salt in your body.
Yeah.
Like from the Italian dressing. But I've thought about it. Me and Lamar was having this conversation last night because I think it's no secret. We both have suffered from some digestive issues. And we were just like, oh, what if like during the week, like Monday through Friday, we go vegan. Like plant-based, and then Saturday and Sunday over the weekend, or Friday night, starting Friday at 6 p.m. when it's time to, Friday night and the weekend's here. Just got paid. It's Friday night.
When we treat your body with that steak.
Yeah. And with that steak and martinis and cigarettes.
Gotta have the cigarettes.
And you guys, have you implemented that, or that just came up?
No, just talked about it.
That was just a conversation. But it feels like it could work, but or I wonder if we'll be able to maintain it like consistently. I might not be able to handle a full week of the plant-based, but we were thinking also you could do like 2 days on, 2 days off, see what that does. But
I technically am starting today off plant-based.
Yeah.
This is the first meal that I'm having today. Koya protein.
A great way to start.
Send me some.
Meme that. Yeah,
I feel like I'm so far away from any like vegetarians or vegans that it feels like such a solo effort for me. Like like I have to retrain all my entire diet alone, but I don't know how to eat like that. You know what I mean? It would help if I had like a vegan friend who I was going out to eat with, or you know, they were helping me meal plan or something.
Yeah.
But every time I try to do it right, all the stuff in my fridge just goes bad, and I'm like, when do I make that? You know what I mean? Like, the answer is anytime, but I don't know. I just refuse to.
yeah. That
Yeah, but whatever. We can eat what we want, you know what I'm saying? Life's short, whatever. 'Cause it's
Absolutely. A lot shorter the way I'm eating lately, for sure.
fun. Yeah. Like if
I
you
was like,
gonna
damn,
die,
45 was earlier than I thought. That's what I'm going to say on my deathbed.
We went to New Orleans before before the St. Louis trip. We went to New Orleans the weekend before, and I ate trash the whole time. Then went to my dad's house, and the thing that my stepmom does when I walk through the door is stuff me with more delicious trash. And then I'm also eating the snacks that I don't get out here, the regional things that I grew up on, certain types of, you know, like chips and candy and stuff that they don't sell out here, sodas and stuff. I try my best to stay away from soda out here. Like, but when I'm at home, when I see that peach knee-high in the cooler, I'm gonna drink 3 of those.
I don't know, peach knee-high.
It's delicious. You know Faygo, right?
Uh-huh.
So Faygo is another regional, like Faygo is like South and Midwest and stuff like that. Is like a big one. The one that the juggalos drink. But knee-high is like another like local brand like that. It's a Southern brand. Why don't we Google it? We're all remote right now.
I like the description.
Yeah, let me see. Knee-high soda here. Pronounced knee-high is a flavored soft drink originated in 1924. They are from, I don't know why they're just down south and things, but they are. So that's what it is.
That's the only
Oh, it's
distributor.
from Alabama.
Oh, there you go.
It's from Alabama. So, yeah. And it's a cheap soda. It was like a Depression era soda, like RC Cola or something like that. But that peach one is just so tasty. And so I'm going to get
label
it.
is so colorful.
And every time you drink it, like I have that with Arizona iced tea, or they just brought back Gatorade in a can. And every time I drink it, it reminds me of like at the JCC cracking one of those open after playing basketball with my friends.
Yes.
And I love that nostalgic feeling.
Yes.
We used to have a soda machine at the like supermarket by me that just sold like Sunny Select brand. Do you guys know Sunny Select? It's like a store brand or whatever, you know what I mean? But it was 25-cent sodas out of the thing.
Oh, the one out of the machine in the front of the grocery store?
Yeah. And it was like brand, you know, almost like generic, you know, but I used to go get like a strawberry Sunny Select. Oof, that was a nice treat for a quarter.
Yeah.
Strawberry drinks are like probably the sweetest drink of all time, right?
They're crazy.
It's so good.
Yeah, like strawberry soda, you drink it, you immediately pass out. It's like, what?
That reminds me, like, Ryan, if you can relate to this, like riding your bike down to the store when you got like that first ounce of freedom as like a 9-year-old.
Yes.
And you're like, listen, this bike ride is like a quarter of a mile, but it feels like super far, and you get to
It's
ride
like an
your
adventure.
bike. Yeah. And you get the homies together, everybody knocking on each other's doors like at 8 in the morning, and y'all just get out on your bikes in the morning, like you be going all day.
Right.
No cell phone. Before cell phone.
I know. I can't believe our parents were just like, yeah, this is what it is. I mean, I guess they grew up in an era where it was even more like that. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Sometimes my dad would leave us, like, me and my sister, $5 and we'd be like, oh, we're going to the donut store and just get, like, as many donuts as $5 can buy. You know what I mean?
But you grew up in a pretty big city, though, right? You from San Jose, right?
I grew up in, like, outside Sacramento. It was like a suburb.
Oh, okay. So it was still kind of smallish.
It was smallish, yeah. It was like a little community, you know what I mean? When I first moved there was like not that many stoplights, and then when I left, it was like kind of more like a built out city. So like it was small when we started.
When y'all went to the store with your boys, did they steal at the store, or did y'all not have stealing friends who stole stuff?
Yeah.
Because like I feel like that was always weird when you go to the store and they're like, all right, I'm going to pay for this. And then your boys is like, You walk out and they have like all these earheads in their pocket. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me we were stealing?
I would have acted differently.
I would wait outside the store, which is basically snitching on my friends. Because like if we like went 3 deep and they will walk in and I'm just like outside, like I'm not going in there and getting caught because I know what y'all are about to do. And then the store owner's like, why didn't your friend come in? Oh,
yeah, he's having a moral dilemma out there. I know what this is. I see it every time.
But I'd be like, take me something. I would like ask them to steal me.
Oh, so you just didn't want to be caught red-handed, but you would take the...
I would take the evidence, yeah.
I was like that.
Yeah,
I always had I always had friends that were like a little bit worse than me in terms of like what they were willing to do, and I was always scared to get in trouble. So I had that same thing. I'd be like, well, I'll go, but not quite far enough to get in trouble. Like, I'm in.
Yeah.
It seems fun and cool, but plausible deniability. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I feel like every guy in that friend group that's who ended up in improv.
Yeah, that's all 4 of us. It's like, you have a path, young man.
Yeah.
It's improv.
I was just talking to my girlfriend about, because she was talking about like she never got in trouble growing up. She's like too scared to and wanted to be a good kid. And I kind of was the same. I like never really got in trouble. I never did anything wrong. But it's like, that's kind of when you're supposed to learn that like what boundaries are and that it's okay to push them and whatever. And I just never did that. Were you trouble? Like, did you get in big trouble or were you just?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Nah,
Not at all. Not at all. I was not a kid that got in trouble. I was a scaredy cat. I didn't do nothing. Worst thing I ever did was get bad grades. Got terrible grades. But I did not, like, I didn't do anything bad. I never really disobeyed. Only time I ever do something is, like, if you had a sleepover at a friend's house and you told your mom you were sleeping over at that friend's house so you could go and do stuff with them. But even those kids were like still good kids. So we would just like jump in one of my friend's mom's car and like go to like a girl's house and hang out. Like it wasn't like even like anything bad, or go to a party that my mom said I couldn't go to. Something like that.
Right. Yeah, I did that with because I wasn't allowed to celebrate Halloween. So I told my parents I was spending a night at my friend's house and we weren't going to trick or treat. I promise. and then I got there and we trick or treated. Of
course.
I was like, they had to know. They had to know that that's what I was doing. And I never got in trouble. All I did, the biggest trouble was always just class clown shit, like getting kicked out of class all the time. And I used to be like, you would see me in the hallway, they would be like, get out, Lamar, get out of the class. And then you're like, and then I would sit in the hallway and then people would walk by and be like, oh, you got kicked out, huh? And I'm like, yeah. Not learning anything now.
Anytime we had a sub who like didn't know me, like it was an issue. And I would get kicked out of class and I would just go to my counselor's office and she'd be like, y'all got a sub, huh? You got kicked out of class? All right, run these summonses for me. Like, and then I would have to go like, like office summonses for kids. Like, and that was always super fun, walking into classes and like people seeing you and you do like a little,
it's like when you visit, it's like, it's like a cameo. What's up?
What's Carl doing in here?
That shit was fun. But I didn't start like doing, this sounds bad, but like doing like bad stuff until I became an adult. And like, I think you're right, Dan, is like where you like, I didn't experience being disliked until I was an adult. And until we started, in our community and stuff.
Yeah. And you kind of start learning, like, even in like your comedic voice, it's like, oh, to be funny, I kind of have to be okay being disliked. But at a certain point, like first you just get good at comedy, which is kind of about being liked because you learn the rules or whatever. And then it's like, oh, to actually be interesting beyond that, I have to risk people not liking me because I have to do what I think is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like Tupac. I mean, that was a crazy transition.
Thank you.
Tupac never... So Tupac, I don't think he ever been to jail or anything until after he became a rapper. After he became a successful rapper.
Oh, really?
He was like a really good kid. And then got into a... And then, once he started rapping, just went kind of
Didn't he go to, like, art school or something like that? Or some sort of, like...
Yeah, performing art school in Baltimore with Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys want to chat about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett's relationship currently?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what is the status? Yeah, what's going on right now?
Have y'all not been following any of them?
Who was it? Is it Future now that was like heard that
Future's involved?
I think Future or someone like, because once a month, like on her talk show, she'll be like, "Yeah, we're in an open relationship." And I think the last time it happened, Future was like, "Hey, what's going on?" Like he just like tweeted at her or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
She goes, "We're in an open relationship," and Will goes, and like cries about it.
And Future said, "I'd rather hang out with Jada than Will Smith."
Yes, that's what I
That's his
heard.
understanding of
Do you guys ever watch Future
polyamory.
talk? If you see him talk, if you ever watch a documentary, like an interview with him or anything like that, it will make the memes so much funnier because he's such like he's the poster child of fuckboys. And like he's so hilarious with the memes that they'll come out about him. So like every time you see it, it's always something that's like toxically masculine or something like that. But his voice, like every time he's in an interview, he never really talks above this. And so I just think that I should do this. Like it is like so like it's almost like he's doing a Shaq impression. Like it's so it makes those memes like so. I'm reading his tweet. I'd rather hang out with Jada than Will. It's the funniest thing. Y'all gotta just Google Future. He's such a funny character, like in the world.
Is that him in the one that it's that people use for like really long text when something is going on, where it's like a picture of a guy saying like, "Hey, like I know it's been a while." Yeah.
That's so funny. That's like my favorite internet thing. It's just like, it's like whenever something tries me, it's like, hey, Kyle Rittenhouse verdict made me think how much I miss you.
Like Kyle Rittenhouse verdict made me think about how I didn't take accountability in our relationship.
I would never send you to jail.
I'm gonna go backwards and try a scene here.
Okay.
Right.
All right, everybody. I am your substitute teacher today. My name is Mr. Lenderson, and that's Lenderson. And I'm just going to take roll. And for me, I just hope this goes nice and quick and easy. Your teacher's gone for the day, and we'll just take it easy today. How's that sound, everybody? Yeah, fun?
Yeah, fun.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
All right. All right. We have Anderson. Mark.
Here.
Okay.
Here.
We have Bill Moore.
That's me. Are you gonna do last name first? Is that how you read it?
Yeah. Last name.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's my last name.
Yeah. Is there someone whose first name is Bill Moore in here?
Me, big dog. Bill Moore Schwinn, like the bicycle.
Oh, Bill Moore. I see down here under the S's. Okay. So we've got Lenny Bill Moore and then Bill Moore Schwinn. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Lenderson, how'd you end up here?
what do you mean?
It's like a shitty job, right? Nobody likes you and you don't make any money. How'd you end up here?
Oh, well, it's just something for me to do during the day. My wife is a partner in her law firm, and I'm
Damn, your wife is a lawyer and you a substitute teacher teaching us?
yeah.
Let me see your
be
nut. They
embarrassed.
must be small.
Oh shit! Get him, Bill Moore. Get him. He about to get him.
I'm about to get him.
Wait, so
Oh,
last
man, you done
name?
fucked up now.
Oh yeah, that's right, Bill Moore Schwinn. Okay. No, hey, Bill Moore. It seems like you're the class clown here.
Who you talking to? Which Bill Moore you talking
Bill
to?
Moore Schwinn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him, Bill Moore.
I'm about
You
to get him.
I support Bill Moore's all day.
I'm about to get him. Bill Moore Schwinn is the name. They call me BS.
Well, I don't want no BS from you today, Bill Moore. Look, I've got a pretty thick skin. I've substitute taught for a while. And
How long?
have I been substitute teaching?
No. Has this been going on?
Yeah, Bill Moore,
About
sing
to
it.
get him. About to get him.
Got to get him. It's gonna be crazy when you get him, though.
You thought he was talking to you, huh? He was just singing. He sings at all times, anytime.
Well, I love the spirit, Bill Moore. I love the energy. We had a class clown in my school, Tyler Brown, who was just so funny, and you remind me of him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's my daddy.
Tyler Brown is your dad, Bill Moore Schwinn?
Yeah.
Get ready for back to school with H&M. Enjoy up to 50% off mix and match basics, new denim styles, and more. Find their favorites for in and out of the classroom at your nearest H&M or on hm.com.
Mic check. 1, 2. Are we recording? Hi, I'm Michelle Bernstein, an award-winning chef, restaurateur, and mom. I have a lot on my plate, including my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. That's why I was prescribed Cosentyx. It helps me move better.
Cosentyx secukinumab is prescribed for people 2 years of age and older with active psoriatic arthritis. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur, like tuberculosis or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some are fatal. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, had a vaccine or plan to, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions may occur. Learn more at 1-844-COSENTYX or Cosentyx.com.
Ask your rheumatologist about Cosentyx.
Schwinn is not like the real last name.
Yeah.
It's like
I told you I'm named after a bicycle. I chose that name.
Oh, that's very creative and free.
Yeah, his daddy's a class clown. He let him do that. He got a cool daddy. My daddy, not so cool.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
We don't have to get into that.
All right. Yeah, sorry to hear that. You know, if you want to, this is, I think all students, even substitute teachers, we are a space and a place where you can privately tell us if you're having any issues.
Oh, don't be trying to relate to me, white man. You think you could come into school and relate to me? You don't know my life. You don't know what I deal with out there in these streets.
Bill Moore about to get him.
I'm from the suburbs of Sacramento.
Does everyone point to their toe when they say Sacramento like that?
Right over there. Let me tell you something. When I was growing up, we had 1, 2 stoplights.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we got 10.
So your issue is urban sprawl? Is that the thing that's
Oh, man, it's a struggle out there, bro.
Well,
yeah, man.
I'm sorry to. I lost my role. I forget what your first name was, so I'm just going to keep calling you Bill Moore as well, if that's okay.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Well, let me just take my jacket, my tweed jacket off here, and swipe my ponytail
Tweed
over
jacket.
my shoulder. And
Let me smoke that.
get a Bill
Oh, my God. He's roasted up, boy. I hope
Bill Moore smokes all day.
that thick skin is about to crack. Oh, look at that epidermis. Oh, can't wait to see inside of that. Break that skin, Bill Moore.
I can't believe how much of your time you've let us waste already. We're not going to learn anything today.
Class is over, baby.
Yeah, it's almost
done.
lunch.
Well, I think actually what you're going to learn is my leading by example here, where I'm not going to take the bait here, whether it's you insulting my masculinity because of my successful wife, or you suggesting that my jacket and I am some sort of marijuana addict.
Come on, let us see your balls, man.
Yeah, take your balls out, coach. Take your balls out, coach.
I won't do it. And
Yo, he almost did that shit, yo.
He was so close. Why you want us to look at your balls, dude?
No, I was considering the legality of just showing you everyone has testicles, and it's every male.
You don't even know.
Oh yeah, we're new age teens. Go ahead and say what you about to say, so we can cancel that ass.
Yeah.
Every male identified male at birth who has biologically continued to be male or chosen to become male has testicles.
Hey, we know what you mean, man. We know what you mean.
All right.
Take your balls out, man. Take your balls
But
out.
I've decided not to do that today. I don't think that will be productive, actually.
Oh, man, you don't even want to know. At my school, when I was growing up, everybody had their balls out. It was crazy up in Sacktown, the suburbs of it.
He comes from our school. He comes to our school from Sacramento.
They bust me over here.
Oh,
It's crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, I that must be stressful for you to be bused kind of away from your friends that live closer to you into a new neighborhood.
Yeah, all my friends is locked up. They all ran stoplights.
And they're in prison.
They
for
couldn't
that?
handle the extra stoplights, and they all in jail now. It's crazy. So I had to come here with y'all fools. But I get entertained by Bill Moore when he roasts a sub teacher. So that's all I got right now in my life.
Well, hey.
Hey, Bill Moore. Who's this guy look like?
Like a bitch.
Oh, dang!
Take your balls out.
Oh, man.
Out.
Take your balls out.
Take your balls out, coach.
Take them out. We want to see them.
I'm not going to do it.
Because they're tiny.
I'm not going to do it. And by the way, the size of your testicles has nothing to do with your personality, your ego, or your...
That is not true. You don't know shit.
Not at all.
You ain't teaching us nothing.
Bill Moore, show him your balls.
Don't do it, Bill Moore.
Look at my balls, coach.
I can't,
Look at my
Bill Moore.
balls,
I can't,
coach.
Bill Moore. I can't.
Look at my balls,
coach. Look at my balls, coach.
Look at my balls, coach. Look at my balls, coach. Oh, man, I love Bill Moore.
Okay. Hey, I love you all being on the same page with that song and joining together in unison, and that's so lovely. Let's put the testicles away.
It's going to take a while.
Cut to, we go to Bill Moore Schwinn's home to meet his father. How's it going, son? How was school today?
Our school was great, Dad. We learned a lot. We learned quite a bit.
Did you take your balls out?
Yeah.
That's my boy. You're doing great, son. The legacy continues. I'm so glad I let you name yourself Schwinn, because every time you do something dope, I get to go, Schwinn!
I love you, Dad.
Love you too, son.
Dad, are we going to be able to afford the school field trip this year, or are we still too poor?
No, I told you not to ask me again. I don't want to know nothing about it. You want to go to D.C., you walk your ass to D.C. and go walk around and frolic in the motherfucking White House, whatever they do over there. I don't know. But they ain't getting me no job is what they're not doing. Spent too much time class clowning. You don't end up like me, son.
Sigh. This is why I act out.
I guess this is why. I would have loved to have that awareness as a kid, because I definitely had some weirdness. You know what I mean? It would have been nice to go like, oh, this is why I'm weird, earlier than like 31. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It also
in therapy and you realize why.
It's crazy in therapy. Like, are y'all in therapy? Everyone here?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, look at us, man. Fucking doing it. But yeah, that shit is, I didn't realize, it's so funny because it's just like the movies where every issue you have is from your upbringing. Like, it's just like, oh, this is from my parents and like how I was raised. This is why I act this way. But yeah, that shit is, I guess it makes sense because it's basically your like childhood. It's like you're developing as a human. So it just seems like you could trace it all back to that.
Yeah, it's like the only thing you know or whatever. So you learn things one specific way, and then it's like, oh, everything isn't like my little house.
Right.
You know?
Well, it's like it's basically like you're just going back through the recipe. You're like, at this point, did you put a bunch of salt in here? Okay, yeah, that's why you're really salty now. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
And now that you're aware of it, it makes sense. But it's it's like it makes me curious about the job, which is like such a commendable job to me, of like people who are counselors or social workers for kids. Because like you can't just tell a kid you're acting out because your dad is this way or whatever it is. And it's like, so that must be such an interesting job where you're like trying to like walk them and let them feel safe and comfortable to learn that stuff. But like a kid can't just be told that they're like, I remember like being told like, oh, you're just, look who's just acting out to impress his friends because they're here or whatever. And it makes you so fucking pissed off to be seen like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've been told that many times. You showing out.
Yeah.
You showing out, huh? It's always been.
I've been told that even by like a friend when other friends are around. It's like, oh, these new people are around and you're acting a little different. And I'm like, shh, I guess so.
Wow, that's fucked up. Yeah.
My bad.
Or friends that call you out, like when you just trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
We all have a mutual friend that does that to us. His name's Ronnie Adrian.
Yeah, he really knows how to point out your insecurity real quick. He's like, "Oh, you trying to be cool right now, Lamar? You trying to be cool because this girl's here?"
I was. Yeah, I was. Not anymore.
He got me again.
We should just bring Ronnie on and just have him own up to it.
Yeah.
Why do you call us out like that? What's your problem?
We surprise zoomed you to talk to you on air.
New show.
That'd be tight if you could just zoom in on a motherfucker. But I
We show up on his TV.
Yeah. Ronnie, you're on a podcast.
What? I was watching Maury.
For 1 month, we should all give each other that ability, like that. We should all give each other that, like, what was that thing?
Right.
There was like House Party or something where you could just join a room and it would just always be, you're just always in there if you want to be, and like friends could come and go. Like it was like a zoo. That's a thing, right?
I think so. I was never on there.
Yeah.
I never got on it. I never did one. We only hangs over the pandemic we did were through Zoom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one? What was it called? What did you say?
I think it was like House Party, and it was something like, if we invited 20 people to be in like the whatever room we call it. I was going to say some stupid name. And it would just be like, you could just log in whenever you wanted. And maybe like that day, like Lamar and Carl would be free at 2 and they would log in and I would just be in the room and be like, oh, hey, what's up? Oh, not much. I'm just listening to music and cleaning my house.
Yeah, I think we did that. I never did it, but I think people used it for happy hour a lot. Back they was like trying to recreate happy hour after work. So it'd be like open and then you could kind of pop in and be like, hey, anybody drinking in here?
Anybody drinking alone like me?
And then it's just like, it's always a person you probably talk to the least to at work. It's just like, just you and them.
Right.
That's
the other lonely drinker.
Yeah.
I ordered this bottle of margarita from Home State.
Yeah, no, I got to finish it alone.
There's 3 of them in here, apparently.
And they make them strong.
There's 3 margaritas in here, apparently. But you finished that bottle in like an hour.
Yeah. Man, I drank so much during the pandemic. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't used to be a at home drinker. And now that we're back out in the streets, I am not again. Like I don't drink at home.
Yeah.
Back then I was drinking at home.
Yeah, I mean, what do you, especially I'm re-remembering like the winter of pandemic where it got dark at 4 p.m. and it's like, what do you do from 4 to whenever you go to sleep?
Yeah.
How do you not drink? Because it's just so boring.
Yeah, that was the hardest part. Yeah, it was like, you're like, oh my God, I guess I should go to bed, but it's like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man.
If I go to bed now, it just makes tomorrow longer and more miserable. You know what I mean? It's like, I gotta find my perfect little, like, how do I waste a whole day?
Here's a question for y'all.
Productive.
How depressed were you that first day you woke up hungover during the pandemic, knowing that you had just done it to yourself? I was I had this whiskey that somebody had sent me that I was just like drinking that and ginger beer, like, and just playing 2K all night or playing Madden all night. And I would be up until like, not realizing it'd be up until 3 o'clock in the morning, drinking and playing 2K and just constantly drinking these whiskey gingers. And I'm like, well, I'm not driving nowhere. I ain't drink all that. And then, like, we'll FaceTime a couple friends or something like that. But then they end up going to bed and I'm still up playing. And then I go get into bed. And the next day I feel awful. And it's just like, wow. You really just drunk yourself into a hangover at home.
Alone.
Playing video games.
Yeah.
Alone.
I would have done.
And you could have just played the video games.
Yeah.
And had a fine time.
Exactly.
I think I probably would have done more of that if I lived alone. I think like both my roommates aren't big drinkers. And so there's like someone seeing you or hearing you at 3 a.m. like going for more and whatever was like enough shame for me. That the only main time it happened was we did like our improv group Winslow did like a FaceTime, and I made myself like dirty gin martinis. Like John and I had a big fat steak that we got delivered and whatever. And I think my kidney hurt for like 3 days after that because it was just like salt from the steak, fries, martini, and martini's just straight alcohol and olive juice. So it was like drying my body fully out and brining my kidney.
Brining.
But that kidney's going to taste great.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's going to taste really good.
Fry that up, saute it with some potatoes, asparagus.
I mean, honestly, that sounds good to me. Maybe not Dan's liver.
It'd be nourishing.
Yeah,
very
that's
nourishing.
true.
Did y'all eat liver growing up? I hated liver.
No, not really.
My auntie used to make it, and it tasted like metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like liver now. I don't remember how I felt growing up, but like that's kind of a relatively big thing in Jewish cooking is like chopped liver.
Yeah.
And I liked it. I definitely like it now, but you are right. It just tastes like metal. It's like literally iron that you're getting from it, right? So it's like,
Yeah,
It's just vitamins.
Gross. What is it? Is it from a calf?
I don't know. You can do chicken liver or beef, but I don't. Are they supposed to be young when you eat them? I don't know.
Let me see. They're supposed to be young.
Yeah.
I remember my dad and his friends used to talk about liverwurst, where it was like a liver sausage almost, and they would buy it in like these green little like sausage roll up packets. You know, the kind where you have to, it's like loose meat or whatever, and they would just like spread it on a sandwich, and I'm like, was just disgusting to me.
There's something.
We had that.
Go ahead.
We had like potted meat, so it's just like basically like ground up Vienna sausages.
Yeah.
I like those little sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fun.
My dad used to eat those out of the tiny can.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really gross, but I'm going to admit it. When I was young, my sister and I were weird and had a lot of like just time unsupervised, I guess. So when we would go to the store on one of those little trips, my sister would get these little like chicken meat sticks that were like baby food. It's like literally in a Gerber bottle, but it looks like little mini hot dogs in water. But they're like cooked and you can eat them. And we used to love them, but we were like 8 and 11, like way too late. It's literally baby food, and it is meat, but it's like so soft and like it almost is like pickled or something. It's nasty.
But they weren't Vienna sausages.
No, they were like. They were just Gerber meat sticks, is what we call them.
That shit don't sound appetizing at all.
Yeah, no, I don't know what we were doing.
Well, thanks everyone for coming to the dinner party, and it's just so nice to have people over again. I've been so excited to host. I've already set out some appetizers. We've got the Gerber meat sticks there, and feel free to some. I think that Joshua brought some wine, so we cracked some of that Cabernet open, and yeah.
Yes, that is a Cabernet Franc, 1997.
Wow, and
Wow,
that's a wonderful year. Thank
we
you.
call it the Lewinsky bottle.
Well, these should pair nicely together. This is a great little appetizer thing. Yeah, how's everybody been?
Been pretty good, yeah. You know, a little depressed. I drunk myself to sleep last night, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's something that's so wonderful about the times that we're in now. It's just we're all feel freer to just share where we're at emotionally, aren't we?
Oh, yes.
And it's just like you got nothing to lose, right? Like, I'm sorry you drank yourself to sleep again last night. I know that's it's been a tough, what would you say, month, year?
Yeah, a couple years. Yeah, it started before the pandemic, but just kept going, you know. So but I'm doing better now. I'm just gonna have a couple glasses of this Cab Franc, and then that's it for me today.
Well, feel free.
I will say these meat sticks are delicious. They are not something I would have eaten before pandemic. They would have made me sick before, but I'll eat 5 or 6 of these things, no problem.
I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, and go ahead and dip those. They pair very well with the apple mash or mush, whatever you want to call it. There,
Okay.
I really got really into these the past few years. It's great.
Now, I noticed that for our pre-appetizer meal, the bread, you have animal crackers. Have you only been eating like a baby throughout the whole pandemic?
Well, I don't know if it would be like a baby, but I would say that in stressful times, I regress a little and I go back to times of comfort. And I suppose when you look around at what we have here, I mean, now that I think about it, I'm even drinking this wine out of a little bottle with a nipple on it.
Yeah,
I noticed that. I thought it was
very
before
lifelike
get the
nipple, by the
oxygen
way.
out. Yeah.
Very lifelike.
The nipple?
Yeah, is that a more expensive bottle? Because it looks like you're drinking out of a breast.
I don't know. Retail therapy. Yeah, I just, went online and I guess I looked up nipples.
It's got pimples around the base of it.
Yeah, well,
yeah, the attention to detail on this thing is fantastic. Really, I'm a little jealous. Because I've also been regressing, so that kind
mind if I get a
that
try?
brings me a
Can I
little
try
comfort.
that?
From here?
Yeah, try your bottle.
Oh, absolutely.
Of wine.
I would
See
love
if
to
the
share
wine
the
tastes
experience.
different.
Yeah.
You guys are
I
vaccinated.
would love to just squeeze it.
Oh, that's pretty tasty.
Feels nice.
Yeah, it feels like drinking from a titty.
Oh my gosh, you
That
all
really
right?
comforts me. That really comforts me.
Hey, it's okay. Hey, take a napkin. You all right?
Did you see me crying just now?
Yeah. Right after you said it's like I'm drinking from a titty, I saw you break down
Well,
crying.
it reminded me that my girlfriend left me, and I got it.
We used to drink from her titties.
And that was something I did a lot with her. So it brought up some.
That's actually really sexy. That's sexy.
Thank you. I'm really glad we're doing this, guys.
Hey,
So what do you got for the main course there?
Well, I don't want to jump the gun quite yet, but if you are curious, it is milk soup. So this is
milk soup.
Is it cold? Please tell me it's not cold.
Well, no, it's about body temperature, the milk soup, and it's just a nice warm body temperature milk. And then along with that, we'll be doing a bag of Oreos that I reached out from the cupboard that was within reach that everyone thought it was going to be too high for me to get to. Mm-hmm. And we'll dip that into the milk soup.
Are you wearing a onesie that clasps in the crotchal area?
I am. Yes, I am. And this brings up a little bit of a question that, since we're all more comfortable with each other, I couldn't get Ross to come today, who is usually the one who changes me. So if one of you could change me later on after the meal, probably about 30 minutes to an hour after, I would really appreciate
I'm
that.
so glad you said something. I didn't know where everybody else was at with their bathroom patterns over the last few
All
months,
over the
years,
place.
but I have actually switched to diapers. And so I was wondering if when I do go to the restroom, I'm still going to go to the restroom when I have to do my business, but do you have a little separate diaper trash?
Yes, thank you for asking. Yes, so the diapers go in the diaper trash. Do not flush
Crap,
your
I
diapers.
put a plastic bottle in there by mistake. Is that okay? I don't want to cause any faux pas here.
No, in the future, you really had to go out of your way to get to the diaper trash for that plastic bottle.
I looked over there. It looked really appealing. I was like, I'm going to throw this bottle in this thing. But yeah, I understand what you're going through. I don't have a diaper, but so let me ask you: when you go to the bathroom, do you use the bathroom correct, like here, and then you change it yourself later in the bathroom? You take it off and throw it away.
Yeah, I just used the bathroom while you were talking, and then I'll go to the restroom and actually take off the diaper and pop on a new one. I only brought one, so I hope I don't have to go a lot.
We have extras.
That's disgusting.
I had definitely had to increase the waist size of mine after this crazy couple of years.
Yeah, what sizes
I'm
do
getting
they
my
run?
diapers at Old Navy now. I'm getting Old Navy diapers. It's nice because they say it's a 38, but it's really like a 42. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know they went up on their sizes.
Yeah, Old Navy sizes has never been right. You know what I mean? They always give you a little grace.
Yeah.
Old Navy gives you a little grace.
Yeah.
It's really nice to be average.
They didn't make it
American.
out the pandemic, did they?
Old Navy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing fine.
You're happy that they're doing fine?
No, I hope
You're
I was
unhappy?
they didn't make it.
Well, you launched a clothing line, right? Weren't you trying to get a clothing line off the ground?
Well, me and my ex, we were launching a clothing line together. That's why our relationship fell apart. We had a jean concept, and then we took it to Old Navy. They were going to buy 100 pairs, put it in the store. And it was a big deal for us, and we just
Damn.
couldn't handle the success. And it got to both of our heads, and,
You sold 100 pairs to Old Navy and it got to both your heads, huh?
yeah, it was a lot of money. It was like probably about $200. That's a lot of money during a pandemic,
What was your like sub brand going to be called?
It was going to be called Nipple. Sorry, excuse me. I'm still thinking about the nipple that he was drinking out of. But
It's distracting.
no, it was called Shyamalan, like Timothy Chalamet, the name. But he came out with his name after, and it fucked us all up. But that's okay.
You're saying you were going to call it Chalamet and he came out with his name?
Yeah, he was hiding his name and then brought it to the public and then ruined our brand. Because we had that first. The Chalamet jeans. Tell me that's not a great name for some jeans.
Great, yeah. Old Navy, Chalamet jeans.
Yeah,
makes so
I love
much
it.
sense.
What are those you got on? These are the new Chalamet. And they fit well and they're smooth and they, if you're, but basically this guy comes out as this actor or whatever, and he kind of takes the shine away from us, and it, really hurt our business. So, that's but I don't want to talk about that too much because it's going to bring up a lot of. In fact, let me get another glass of that Cab Franc real quick.
Oh, it's leaving. It's leaving soon. It's going. This bottle's very small. The 1997 bottles were much smaller.
Yeah, well, this is kind of. Oh no, even that's making him cry. You are on a.
Is that true?
I'm sorry I didn't contribute more to the party. But this bottle itself was so expensive.
All we got is baby food and half a glass.
I should have bought some Welch's grape juice. You guys all being babies.
I know. We didn't plan this very well, but it is nice that we're all, sort of on the same page. You know what I mean? It's kind of tough. I thought I was doing all this weird regression stuff alone. You know what I mean? And I'm just stoked that I feel a little bit more regular being around you guys. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, something that happened to me the other day is I was in my house watching TV, and this was just so depressing. The sun went down, and it got dark enough that I couldn't see where my TV was, and I thought the TV was gone forever. I don't know if that's happened to you guys, but I was just like, where's the TV? I started crying. Why can't the TV be here? Why would it be taken away so swiftly and abruptly? I was sobbed my little eyes out.
That's really hard. When the lights are out, it's really hard.
It's really
I find
hard when the lights are out now.
I fell out of my crib the other day.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
You got a crib. Now, you are 6'8".
Yeah, I got the kind with one of the walls off, the feet wall.
Oh, okay.
So my feet can sort of hang off the end.
That's great.
I'm glad you guys are sharing these stories, though. Is anybody else very afraid of the vacuum cleaner?
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Absolutely.
I believe I regressed into a dog.
Same.
I was going to say.
Oh, man.
My niece is like 4.5, and the other day we were FaceTiming, and I didn't know how I would solve this conundrum. I was watching my brother try to solve it, but she was looking at a picture of a girl in a magazine pretending to go up in a rocket ship, and she was like, "Do they have rocket ships like this now?" And my brother was like, "Well, now the rocket ships are a little different. They don't have the booster things on the side." He was just being honest and specific. And she started crying because she was like, "Does that mean we'll never get to go up to space in a rocket ship?" And he was like, "Well, no, you still can. There's just a different type of rocket ship now." And she was like, "So I'll never get to go to space in this rocket ship?" And he was like, "Well, this one is being imagined by a girl. Do you want to imagine to go to space?" It was like, what reality am I trying to make you feel better about right now?
Right. That's wild. Yeah, I always wonder if you had kids, would you just be honest with them or just tell them shit to just keep them happy, or tell them how the world is early,
right?
Let them know.
Right. Because if you know nothing, it's so much information to take in.
Yeah,
you got to just bring them along, little breadcrumb style.
Yeah, that's a tough gig. I can imagine having kids right now. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to do that.
Glad to get that realization on the air.
I don't know. Yeah, don't post this part of the video. They make a meme. The meme is Lamar don't want kids. I think I could have one though, 1 or 2 or something. But
6 or 8.
For you guys, with the decision, is the decision about being able to afford it, or having more time, or finding the right person, or
time and person?
Yeah, same. Yeah, I feel like I would have fun. I also feel nervous. I feel would I be good at it? Am I gonna be good at this? But I feel I see my friends have kids and they're really good at it.
Yeah, you learn how to do it.
It's
I feel I'm in a weird place where I definitely want to have kids timing wise now.
Yeah.
But I don't want them now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I'm older, I wanted to have started having kids right now. But I don't feel that way quite yet. You know what I mean? So like I'm not fully into the maturity, but I also don't want to like wait forever. You know what I mean? Because I want to be like able to play with them and do whatever.
Yeah, you don't want to be
tough,
like 80 years old and your daughter's going to prom and you're like, all right, be home before midnight. And the dude that's taking her is going to be like, what the fuck you going to do about it, old man? Huh?
Yeah, I definitely hope that never happens.
The only thing
I'm going to bring her home. I'm getting goddamn ready to bring her home.
People can't get your ass.
Can't even walk over here, you old bastard. Look at you.
My dad was, when I went to prom, my dad would have been, let's see, that would have been 2004. So my dad would have been 83 when I went to prom.
Wow.
He had me in 1920, or he didn't have me. He was born in 1921.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, my prom date didn't kick his ass when he gave us the time to come back or anything.
All right, Dan. Hey, Leslie, have him home before midnight.
Fuck you, old
man. I'll bring him home.
All right, that's it, Leslie. I'm kicking your ass.
I'm gonna drag him home by this dick. Just like,
she just has it over her shoulder. Like, right, here you go.
I love her, Dad. I just love her. But it's like, it's one of those things where it's like him being old. You don't really know what you're not getting growing up, if that makes sense. And I also, like, my brother was 7 years older, so he like did a lot of like paternal things for me. Like he's the one that taught me to drive stick and stuff like that. But yeah, you don't know, like little things.
It's just your experience.
Yeah, like a weird thing that kind of occurred to me was I never stayed in a hotel with my dad. Like, because he just like he couldn't really travel a lot. He didn't like it. It was like uncomfortable for him, and he was like older. Right. Like stuff like that. It's like, oh, that's probably an experience most people have a lot of the time if your dad's in your life.
Right.
Yeah.
My dad was like a little bit older. He was like 40 when I was born, so like just on the older end of normal-ish, I guess. But when he had gray hair really early, so everywhere that we went, they'd be like, "Oh, you and your grandson," and it would piss him off so bad.
Oh, that's funny.
He'd be like, "This is my son."
Running a business comes with a lot of what ifs, but luckily, there's a simple answer to them: Shopify. It's the commerce platform behind millions of businesses, including Thrive Cosmetics and Momofuku, and it'll help you with everything you need. From website design and marketing to boosting sales and expanding operations, Shopify can get the job done and make your dream a reality. Turn those what ifs into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
Your burger is served, and this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. Its sweet profile perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger.
That is one perfect combination. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
I'm still virile.
Yeah. I just made this little motherfucker.
My dad is young, but he's now entering the getting older phase, and he was a football player for a lot of years, so like his body is in like different shape than another person that didn't play football who's his age. My dad's only 52.
Wow.
But
wow.
We went when I was home a couple weeks ago. We went to the doctor, and because he's been having like knee problems and ankle pains, and so the doctor pulls out his knees. Like, well, let's look at these knees, and he looks at my dad's knees. He goes, "Oh my gosh, how old did you say you were?" And my dad tells him, "I'm 52," and he goes, "Okay, did you play football or something?" He's like, "Yeah, I was a football player. I played in college. I played professionally." And he was like, "These are the worst knees I've ever seen in my life."
Oh my God.
And
that's gotta suck.
He's like, I take that back. There's only one other knee that's worse. An 85-year-old cowboy that comes in here.
Like an actual cowboy, not like a player on the Cowboys.
Wait. I got one worse one. Yeah, there's. Why is he doing that?
Stop trying to think of
He was like, he literally said that to my dad, and that took me that threw me for a loop, because I'm like, damn, man, my pops is legit getting old.
Yeah,
right.
He needs 2 knee replacement because the reason why his ankle was messing up was because his knee is so bad. Right. So he's overcompensating on one leg, and and he like takes all his medication. They gave him like a cortisone shot, not a cortisone shot, but like a steroid shot in his ankle, like help with the pain or whatever. And I'm just like, it's so crazy to see my dad, because I remember my dad being young and cool, and both my parents, like both of them are in their 50s now, and I just remember them being in their 20s. Like I remember my dad like pulling up, like beating down the block with his music, and I'm like, oh, my dad's coming, like being excited for that, like, and now he's just like the old man. Still plays loud music, but not as loud, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you've actually.
It's weird how that stuff changing affects you.
Because, like, let's say he was in his like 40s or 50s when you were growing up. That change from like 40 to 70 isn't as different as it is from like 20 to 50. You go through, really age.
Yeah.
So that's crazy to see him. Does it make you feel like? Does it make you think about your own like aging or anything like that? Yeah.
Yeah. It absolutely does. Because it, like, seeing them and like seeing like, oh man, like they're both gonna be like retirement age soon. And I'm gonna have to start like we're gonna have to start talking about affairs and stuff like that. And it's just weird. Like I thought I had so much more time, and then I think about me. I'm like, man, you're no spring chicken. You know, I'm about to be 33 in a month. Like, and it's like weird to even think about that.
Yeah,
it's always just a thing I like took as such a constant and kind of like took for granted of like, oh, well, my parents will always be there.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh shit, he's going to die. They're going to die. Oh fuck, I forgot. I'm gonna it was the first time I got past that like little inherent narcissism or whatever of like, oh damn, I see how this really works.
Yeah, it's just like a timeline. It's just keep like every time I get older, every time I have a birthday, that means they having a birthday. And I'm like, oh man, the older you get, because it's like in my mind, they're still my parents. They still like resemble the people that I've always grew up looking at. But then I'm like, oh wait, I'm aging though. So like they're like not the same. Yeah, they're not the same age. Like when I was like a teenager.
It really trips you out when you see pictures of you as a kid. Because like for some reason, like when I see pictures of me as a kid, like I guess because I did the growing up, like it ain't that big of a crazy thing for me. It's like, oh yeah, that's when I was a kid. But when I see my parents in those pictures with me, even from like high school, like the other day I was looking at a picture from high school, and I don't look crazy different. I'm much bigger, but like other than that, like I'm pretty much the same guy. But my mom looks so different, and it's like it's crazy to even like think about, like, because I didn't have to do the aging she did. I did the aging I did. Like. And it does, like, it is like super nuts to like see your parents getting up there, seeing grandparents actually like my grandma now, who was like 36 when I was born or something like that, is now in her 70s and is like, we're walking through Walmart and she can't move as fast. She can't like, and it's like, wow, man, like time flies, like it's so nuts.
You're lucky everybody's so young though. You get so much time. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I don't take it for granted. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we better have some kids soon.
After this conversation, we're all gonna be future on our phones.
Right.
Hey man,
just did a podcast and realized.
I think I should have told you I did want to have that baby. I'm sorry. Oh man.
Well, this was great. I think that's pretty much the episode.
That's it, Carl. Lamar, thanks for doing it, man. That was so fun.
Yes.
Thanks for having
us.
Another one where the chats really were nice to do, and then the improv was just a little cherry on top. So thanks for being on the podcast. Lamar, is there anything you'd like to plug, anywhere people can find you?
Oh, we got to plug our new podcast. How about that? Me and Carl got a podcast together.
Yes, sir.
You're the cat now, Cat. You're the woman now, Cat.
It's called.
That's interesting.
What's it called? Oh yeah, I just got that. Sorry. It's called XOXO Gossip Kings on HeadGum, and it's me and the homie watch Gossip Girl, and we talk about it and get real into it. It's very fun to do.
That's
so great. Yeah, check it out. You can follow us on XOXO Gossip Kings _podcast. On Instagram. And then, you can follow me on Profmatic, PRFPH Matic on Instagram, too. Yeah.
And, like what Lamar said, XOXO Gossip Kings, get it wherever you get your podcast. And am on Instagram at dammit.carl, DAMMITCARL.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm sure nobody needs to be convinced that you guys are amazing on a podcast chatting about anything together. So check that out. But I'm guessing you already want to if you listen to this episode. For Ryan and I, it's patreon.com/you'rethemanNowDog. That's all our stuff. You can subscribe, get longer versions of all the episodes, video of this episode and more if you want to see our lovely memed moments. And 2-man episodes once a week with Ryan and I. And then we just want to thank Brian Holmes for producing and editing work, Casey Trailer for the theme.
Casey Trailer for our wonderful theme song, Annie Wu for our logo.
Everyone out there for listening, and Carl and Lamar for doing the show. It's great seeing you guys.
Yeah, good to see y'all. Thank you.
Thanks,
have a good one.
Goodbye. Bye.